to marry somebody that you don't know? Even that person that you used to date when you guys were back here at home. When you guys were going under the tree doing when you guys were under the tree, when you guys were under the bush doing what, that is a different human being. Don't think that person that you are under the tree doing that is gonna be the same now. When they come here, they will show you. Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. This is the first time you're seeing me. I love you. For my return subscribers from here, to you, I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Share these videos because a lot of people are going through what I'm about to talk to you about. So I watched a video today on a Facebook about when this man was talking to guys that are in abroad or that are in America. I think this guy, they live in America. And before he got married, his parents and his sisters, everybody was like, come and marry so. We found you so. Come and see this one. So one day he said he listened to the mother and he went home and they brought the girl and I mean, he said he liked what he saw, but after meeting, then he has to come home, think about everything, and then go from there. Then the sisters, brothers called him and said, "Nah, always joke that you have seen this person. It's true that you have seen this person, but I think you should find your own. Oh, don't be listening to mama and papa, the pressure that they're trying to give you." They say because when she eats, this is the main thing, that when she eats, that she just eats and puts it on the table there, and she won't even get up to move the she wouldn't even get up to move the plate that she used to eat. She wait for somebody else, either the brothers or the sister or whoever, to come and move the plate where she ate. So they said, I beg go, I don't want you at the end that you said that we are the one that found for you. I beg, find for yourself. Find your own woman. So when he came back, he listened to himself. He started looking around and said, let me find my own. I beg, I don't want to blame my mother or my brothers or my sisters. So I'm going too fast. He find himself a woman and they had kids. He said one day, some of his friends from home visited where he lived, and he was housing them in his home, and he had infant, and he was helping the wife to clean the baby's diaper, change the baby's diaper, change the number 2 with the baby. And the people that he was housing, they came from home and said, hey, now you trying to prove that you are a good husband, that you are cleaning poo-poo in America? Is that what are you trying to prove? So that's why I am here to talk to you guys. You see, these people in these erotic people in Nigeria, you know, there are some men that still have the erotic thinking from home, that they cannot help to change their own child's diaper. And the man answered very, very well. He said, my dear, it gives me happiness. Oh, I clapped for the man. He said, it gives me happiness to change my baby's diaper. It gives me happy. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy to know that it is my baby's diaper that I'm changing. Wait, don't worry until when you get your own wife. You are not married yet. So when you get your own wife, then we will know. Or if you're married at home, then you guys will know. For now, I don't have anything to tell you because I am happy with what I'm doing. So my people, I am here to tell you, if you are a young man or a young woman, because some women make the same mistake too. You are here, you went to school here, you grew up here, you had friends here, and you had your jobs here. If you cannot find a woman over here where you are, my dear, don't be going home or say that we where your heart will be. Because you don't know what you are getting over there. You have to date these people a little bit. Everybody. Sometimes you get lucky, you see somebody you didn't date so much, you get lucky and you marry and everything is okay. But it's only 1 in a million that will happen. Don't leave the thing they said the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Those ones that you are living here, all they are is you can date them and sleep with them, but they are not marriable. Those ones that you are going over there to marry, somebody has been dating them and be sleeping with them. Don't think because you went to the village. The ones here, at least when you marry somebody here, they already know what America is. They already know how to get out there and get a job and already know what it is. They've gone to school or in short, they are here. They know how here works. You will have a better chance of working with the person than going home to get a complete stranger of somebody that you will come here and teach how to drive. You will come here and teach how to speak the language. You will come here and teach and start looking for a job for. You will come here. Everything you have to start all over again. You don't know whether you are raising a little child or you are raising your wife. You start learning them again. And before you know it, they tell you, and what they will tell you is in their mouth. They don't have to look for it. The attitude is in their mouth. I know somebody here, right here, where I am sitting, that went home and married somebody. Went home and married somebody, brought the girl here. The girl will not cook. The girl will not clean. The girl, then a few months after she got here, she got pregnant. She got pregnant. Yeah, let me tell you guys. So then she will pick up the phone and she will call her sisters at home and her brothers or her family members and tell them that because I think the husband complained. Yes. The husband complained and the man works so hard and he goes to work. When he comes home, as late as he will come home, there's no food and the woman is at home and he will come and start vacuuming the house in the middle of the night and she will put her leg over there on a table and let the man go. So when the man asks her, why didn't you make something so we can eat? She said, before I came, don't you eat? Or before I came, who was cleaning the house for you? So that's how they continue doing the thing. And she even called the family members at home, said that she's pregnant and that her doctor told her that if she go close to the kitchen where she's cooking, where we use gas here to cook, we are not using firewood like home. We use gas. You don't have to carry nothing. Everything is inside your home. You come put your gas on, cook and go. At the end of the month, they send you bill. This girl told the family members at home that her doctor told her not to go close to the stove where she's cooking, so that the fire will not melt the baby. So, but thank God, her sister did not agree. Her sister said, which doctor told you? Because the sister is married and has sense enough to understand. He said, which doctor told you that? You mean you cannot go inside and cook? Even them that is at home, that nobody can tell them that they cannot cook with the sun and the fire and everything. And you in America, somebody is telling you that you cannot cook, that it will melt the baby. Whoever told you that is telling you a lie. And which was true. No doctor told her that. Nobody. But you see, because of her wickedness, she miscarried the baby. And then the husband started putting stuff together to find a way to take this one home, or this is a bad mistake. And he succeeded in taking her. The rest of them is history. She went back to Nigeria. So don't be going home and say that you are going to marry somebody that you don't know. Even that person that you used to date when you guys were back here at home. When you guys were going under the tree doing when you guys were under the tree, when you guys were under the bush doing what, that is a different human being. Don't think that person that you are under the tree doing that It's gonna be the same now. When they come here, they will show you, baby. Not all of them are good, or some of them are good. I'm not saying some of them are not. But find a woman here, and guess what? As soon as you go home to commit yourself at home, then you will see all those things that you run away from. You will be seeing them. They will be all over in your face. So look for the women here. They are here. If you don't go out, don't think that the women will come to your house and ring the bell and say, hello, I am single. You have to go out. You went to school, you go to work, you have to see people. I don't care who you marry. Do not tell your children who to marry. Women and fathers, parents, don't tell your children who to marry. You are not going to be the one to live with them. All you want for your children is happiness. Some people said, I just don't want them to marry an American, or I want them to marry somebody that is going to speak Igbo. I said, those parents must be foolish. You are not the one living with them. I know a lot of people that have married Americans and it's working very, very well for them. I know a lot of people that have married every part of the country and it's working well for them. You speaking the same language. I've seen somebody that married a white person and they went to Nigeria, and the woman decided to stay in Nigeria because she liked Nigeria and she speaks Igbo. She raised her children over there. She liked it over there. It's 1 in a million for you to go home to marry and bring it here, and it worked. Look for where you are. Check over here where you are. Go out. Mingle. Talk to people. If you know anybody that you can introduce so you can see them here. They are here. Don't go home. Cut everything, all the problem, all the stress, all the gossip that people will be calling you and say, oh, she did not sleep in the house today. Oh, even when they haven't married people, they go home, they engage you with their 99-cent ring and leave you and put on more on you, and you stay in there. They won't let you stay in your house anymore. They will let you stay in their own house. But that's not the issue. The issue is leave the home to marry people at home so that they will be there. Unless it's somebody that you really, really sure that when you marry and bring here. I don't know how you're going to be sure. If you grew up here, went to school here, how are you going to be sure for somebody that you just went home, met for 1 minute, and the person came to you maybe because of the little penny money that you took home and spread on her and spent the money on her? And she will come here thinking that you have the same thing. Or you have a very good house at home. And they will come here where we are strangers to think that the same mansion you have at home is the same mansion you have in America. Their mindset is different. So this video is only to let you know, stop letting your children, stop pushing them to go and marry somebody they don't know. You are not going to be the one to stay with them. You are not going to be the one to live with them. It's that woman. Let them be the one to make the mistake so that they can fix it themselves. Let them be the one to choose and say, I went to school with this person. I love this person. I met this one at work. So we dated. I like her. They bring all you need. Your job as a parent is they bring, you look at the person you like, you ask them, do you like? They say they like. You bless them all because you are not the one that found. As long as they're going to be happy, they're going to be happy. The one that they see by themselves will work better than the one that you are finding for them. The one that you say, come and marry this Agnes' daughter. Agnes' daughter can go to market and clean the whole place and work very, very well. Everywhere she goes to work, is plenty work she will do. It's not how, please. Leave your children to find wives for themselves. Whoever they find, you will be happy. Even if they don't speak English, it is okay. You go and learn how to speak English. Even if they're whatever country that the person is from. We are all brothers and sisters. And this is them that will be. After you, it will be them. And a woman that loves your child, a boy, will be willing to learn your language. If it's a girl, wherever it is that she finds somebody that will love her for who she is, so be it. Don't get yourself involved. Leave them to live their life. You have lived your own. Let your children live their own life. Stop putting yourself into their own problem. Just because you're their mother or you are their father does not mean that you have to go and carry woman and bring for them. Give them the responsibility of doing that themselves. That's a part of growing up, and that's how I think. I have boys. I am not going to start looking everywhere and say, go and marry this person, go and marry that person. They went to school here. Let them find themselves. My job is I balance on my chair. You bring, I said, oh, mom and dad, this is the person that I want to marry. I look at the person. Is that the person you want to marry? You guys love each other. Okay. I bless you guys. Well, when you guys have problem, you guys going to have problem. Oh, don't think you will not have problem. You will have problem. But you see, those ones that they at home, they do not understand what is going on. When it comes to America, it will make them, from at home, their head is like this, like they're going to America. They don't know what they are coming here to face. They do not have a clue what they're coming to face until they get here. Then when they get here, that's when your job as a husband will start. Oh, that's when the job. I've seen a girl too that went home and married. The men are the worst. Most of the men are the worst. When you go home to marry, the ladies go home. First of all, they look at you like nobody over there where you are married you. You have to come home. You bring them here. You bringing them here for free. For free. Once they get their paper, they're gone. The men are worse. The women at least will manage, but you see the men. They will, it's crazy. Or don't do. I've seen somebody that went home, married a girl, bring her here. By the time she get to the airport, she left from the airport. So all these girls that you guys think they are mbeke, they are not as mbeke as you think. Oh, we are the mbeke when it comes to that, because they are smarter than us. If they have somebody that they are talking to about here that's not married to them yet, or don't have papers for whatever reason, you go home to go and marry them, bring them here. From the airport, they are gone. Oh, they are gone. So be very, very careful what you are doing, instead of putting yourself into all these problems. So I come to tell you, free of charge, to please look where you live, look where you are to find a wife, and stop going home. Because that's why most marriages are not working. Because they don't understand what it is here. They do not understand it. So, and most of them end up suffering so bad, because if you leave without you having your papers, you will suffer from your head, from your nose. You will suffer in this country. Before, it used to be easy. Not anymore. So some of you that are coming over here so that you will get paper and then start moving, my dear, the men are finding it so difficult to do papers for you. They will not do it for you until they find out that this person really loves them for who they are. Because most of them at home, they don't love you for who you are. They do not. So my lovely people, I just thought I come and advise you guys. So please, 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 leave your children to make choices for themselves. You gave birth to them, you raised them. Just pray for them every day and pray that they will make a better decision and learn all those things that you taught them. God bless you guys for watching. From me to you. Bye-bye.